What up, everyone? This is Gabriel Spites coming to you with an unboxing. And if you've seen my other video I did of the iPad Pro 10.5 inch 2017 iPad, that was a great iPad. But it was a little old, and I had bought that at Best Buy, and I just took it back, and I returned it, and I upgraded to the newest iPad, the iPad Pro 11-inch iPad Pro for 2018. Just came out. This new iPad is the 256 gigabyte model. It's 11 inches. It's only Wi-Fi. But you can get cellular if you want to pay extra. But I don't want to pay extra. It includes the iPad Pro 11-inch, and it has USB-C charge cable and a USB-C power adapter. So this is what it looks like. This is what the front of the box looks like. So it's different because it's all screen. It's all screen. There's no home button, and instead of there being a home button, there's Face ID. Like on the top, there's a camera right here, Face ID. Like if you've seen the new iPhone 10, 10s or 10s Max or 10XR, 10R, then you've seen the Face ID. But what's different about this Face ID, you can be in any orientation, and the Face ID works. So it's awesome. So let's get in. Before I get into the unboxing of it, let's tell you some specs. It has a 12 megapixel camera. The same camera that's on this iPad is the same as the iPhone 10R. So if you have an iPhone 10R, you'll be familiar with the camera setup. This camera also has 4K video recording. And if you're familiar with the iPhone 10s, the iPhone 10s Max, the iPhone 10R, they all have a 12. They have a chip in there that's the 12 chip, and the A12 chip. And the iPads, the new ones, they have an A12X chip. So the chip is the same, but different. It's a lot faster. So these iPads have that in it. They have smart keyboards that you can hook to the iPad, and you can automatically start pairing. They come with a pen that you can buy separately, and then the pen, instead of the old iPads, if you had the pen, you had to plug the pen into the charging port to charge up the pen and then to sync the pen. But now you can take the pen and stick it on the iPad, and it automatically charges with magnets. So that's really cool. So those are some of the features. And this doesn't have an OLED screen. This has an LCD screen. An LCD screen is what most TVs have. It's a great quality, but that's the LCD screens are on the iPhone 10R and on the iPads. And the iPhone 10s and 10s Max, they have OLED. OLED gives you a little bit brighter screen, a little bit brighter quality, but LCD doesn't really give you that. It does give you great quality, but not as good as OLED. But still, LCD is great. This one has a this screen is called a liquid retina LCD screen, and it also has ProMotion display, so like you can swipe through apps really fast. It's really great. So let's get into the unboxing. There's a pull tab right here. Wow, that's a nice unboxing. So let's take the paper out. And this is the space gray model. They have a silver model if you want that instead. So this is the lid. Let's put it out. Okay. What you get in the box is you get the iPad. Whew. You can already tell it's kind of thin. Really thin. With the camera right there. And the True Tone flash right there. And the camera is 12 megapixels. So the shape is a lot different. It's more like a box. More squared off. More flat. If you can tell. But before we open this, let's see what's inside the box. What you get. So on top of the box, you get all these paperwork. Let's see what's inside here. So you get the front. You get how to use the iPad, how to set it up. And so if you're familiar with the iPhone 10s and 10Rs and all that, you'll know how to use the iPad. It's just like that. It comes with some Apple stickers and some warranty and different things. And if you get this iPad, you will want to get Apple Care, extra Apple Care on it. And you'll want to get a case and a screen protector so you don't break it. Okay, so there's that. And then you get right here, you get a new kind of charger. It's a USB-C on one end and USB-C on the other. So that's the cable. And then you get a new type of wall charger. And it has USB-C right there on the wall charger. And it's fast charging. This cable's fast charging. There'll be some people on YouTube that will tell you otherwise, that this is not fast charging. But it's 18 watts. It's fast charging. And when this first came out, this iPad, Apple wasn't selling this charger right here. If you wanted to buy this separately for your iPhone, you couldn't. But now you can buy extras of these now. They're selling them for, we'll say like $24. They're selling this for $24. So if you want some more of these to put around your house so you can have them for your iPad or your iPhone. But if you get these and you want to use your iPhone, you'll have to get a different cord. One that has USB-C in it and then has the lightning on the other side so you can plug it into your iPhone. I don't know why Apple didn't just go all the way USB-C on their iPhones. That's what people wanted. But anyways, but don't let anybody fool you. This is fast charging. I'm going to test it out on my phone when I get the other cord. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. It's a glossy, it's a different shape than the old ones. So there you go. So that's that. And there's nothing else in the box, so let's put that to the side. Let's get the iPad out. I got the space gray model, if you didn't hear that already. So let's open it up. Whoa! Woo! This is the space gray model. There's some antenna lines on the back. And then there's the three magnet things right here. There's smart connectors, so you can plug in Apple's smart keyboard on there, or you can do Bluetooth keyboards if you want, but you cannot do a mouse yet, still. Can you see that? Am I far enough back? That's what the screen looks like. It's edge to edge. There's symmetry all the way around. The top is where the cameras will be. You can't really see the camera, but that's where the true depth camera is, where you do the Face ID, so you can unlock your phone, because there's no home button, and any orientation, it will work. So if you hold it sideways like this, if you can see, it's really flat. It's like you're holding a screen. It's like you're holding a MacBook Air or a MacBook, an iMacBook screen. It's like you're holding just the screen, or the MacBook Pros. It's like you're holding just the screen of the MacBook Pros. So that's really cool. So it's like you're holding a computer screen, but it's a tablet. It's an iPad. This will be the best tablet you can ever get. And they say this is as fast, as good a graphics as an Xbox One S. And if you've ever owned an Xbox One S and you've seen how fast and how great the quality is on that, you should be getting that same speeds, that same everything. So this is what it looks like. And also this has 2 speakers on the top, 2 speakers on the bottom, so you can get like that surround sound, that quality. You got your on and off button right here. You got your volumes up and down right here, if you can see that. And you got the Apple logo on the back. You got the True Tone flash, the camera, and this is what it looks like. This is the space gray. And if you want to see what a silver looks like, I'll put the links below where you can buy this iPad if you want to buy one. And you can get different versions of this. You can get one that has 64 gigabytes of memory. You can get one that has 256 gigabytes like I have. You can get one that has 512 gigabytes. And you can get a new variant that they just came out with that has a terabyte of memory on it. And every one that is not the terabyte model comes with 4 gigs of RAM. But if you get the terabyte one, you'll get 6 gigs of RAM. So that's just a little bit faster speeds. I don't know why Apple didn't put the 6 gigs of RAM in here into the other models, but they just wanted you to have to spend more. So you get the USB-C. And so what's good about USB-C that's better than the old Lightning port on here? USB-C, you can turn it any way, just like your old cords that Apple used to make. But what's good about USB-C, you can plug in different things. So I can plug in my USB-C cable, and then I can plug the USB-C into a cable into a monitor, and then I can mirror everything that's on my iPad. I can mirror it onto my monitor if you have one. But the monitor has to have USB-C on the back. And I can also take my iPhone, if I have that special cable, and I can plug it into here, and I could charge my iPhone through my iPad if I wanted to do that. Now, let's see real quick. So there is, if you can see up here, there's 1, 2, that's speakers, 2, and then there's, right here, there's a speaker, 3, there you go, 3, and then right where the camera is, there's 4 speakers, that's 4, and then where the camera is, you can't really see it, there you go, there's 5, so there's 5 speakers, microphones on here, excuse me, there's 5 microphones, so you can get a really good sound. And these have new drivers in the speakers right here, in these 4 speakers, so they just give you better bass, they just give you better all-around sound for your movies, your music, and if you're creating music, that's really cool. Now let me show you the coolest feature. Like when you first bought the old Apple Pencil, you had to plug it into here. It had like a lightning port. You had to plug in right here and charge it. And it was just awkward because sometimes you might like accidentally like break it and it would mess up your iPad, or you might break the pin. But now they have something new. On this side right here, you see that little part right here? That's a magnet. That's where the new Apple Pencil, if you buy the new Apple Pencil, will plug in right there, will sit right there, hold really tightly, it won't fall off, unless you're shaking your iPad, then it'll fall off. But that is a magnet to hold it there, so it will not fall off. And it will sync your pencil, and it will charge your pencil, so you can walk around without having to take your pencil and put it away, or you might lose your pencil. You won't lose it if you put it right there. So it always will be charged for you. And now, I don't have the pencil, but when I get the pencil, I'll be doing another video so I can show you guys how it works, and there's different features on the pencil that's new, so I can show you that. And if you have the pencil and you have this turned on, you can click, you can tap with the pencil, and it'll go straight to notes. So you can draw, or you can make a little note if you need to before you do anything. Like if you're in a hurry, you go tap it and then write on the note. So that's really cool. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I hope you liked this video. If this was informative to you, if it wasn't, if you need to know more, you might want to check out some other videos that is about the iPad. They might be a little bit more formative, but this is what I know about it so far. I'll be doing another video showing you what it looks like on the inside after it's set up. And please, if you don't mind, liking my videos, subscribing to my channel, clicking the bell button so you can be notified when I upload more videos, and put a comment below letting me know if this was a great video, if you found it informative, and what else I should do. And I'll catch you on the fly. Bye.